Hello and welcome back to the Restaurant Show. If you want some authentic Italian cuisine, you don't have to go to Italy, you just gotta go downtown Madison because Naples 15 has the best food, I'm telling you. This is Salvatore Di Scala, owner of Naples 15.
Buongiorno.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure always. Thank you for letting me showing these 3 dishes we're gonna introduce today.
Yes, and your cooking is absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much.
And we're going to give you a little sample today of what you can get at the restaurant. And everything about Naples 15 is authentic and really has a rich history and story behind it.
Yes, like these 3 dishes we're going to introduce tonight. For example, the first one is going to be the manfredi caricotta.
I love how you say it. Manfredi caricotta. I've been practicing, but it still doesn't sound that good.
Means the pasta with ricotta. It's a simple dish made with with the ragu sauce or without the ragu sauce. Just like a simple dish. At this moment we're going to use the.
Now ragu sauce, I want to make sure that's meat, right?
The ragu sauce is meat sauce.
Okay.
But in this case we're going to use in this case we're going to use just like a regular sauce, basil, fresh ricotta, and parmigiano. So this pasta is a big history behind of this pasta. And there's actually a legend which is, and by the way, the pasta is from Gerardo Di Nola. This pastificio built 200 years ago.
And Gerardo Di Nola is in
Naples.
Naples.
Italy.
And so all the pasta that you get in Naples 15 is brought in from Naples.
And from Leone Food Export, which is the company which bring the pasta from Italy. So I said thank you so much.
Yeah, so Leone is the name that imports.
Giovanni Assante is the owner back home in Italy for this pasta. And so we try to make this beautiful dish tonight.
So go ahead and start cooking for us, and I'll kind of help tell this story while you do that. But tell us what you're putting in.
Just like a fresh olive oil.
Okay. Perfect. And now this dish, you mentioned before we started, historically was sort of a rich dish, right?
Yes.
And the history behind it, the short history, is really that this turned into a party dish. So much loved by Neapolitans, it became the plate of the party. And so I find that interesting because although it initially was for the rich, there's really very few ingredients. So it's interesting that it became a high-end dish.
Yeah, because it was made, for, like the legend, from the king of Svezia, for Sweden. Mm-hmm. The other word is very simple dish without meat.
Right. So you can do with or without.
This particular tomato, that's called a paccadelle. It's Gerardo again. It's wonderful tomatoes. They're really sweet and wonderful density. That's the tomato.
All of this brought in, like he mentioned, from Naples and from Italy, and really incredible ingredients. So fresh ricotta, Marzano tomatoes, like he mentioned, and with or without meat.
Yes, that's the San Marzano is over here.
Yes. We've got it all on the table here, but this is the tomatoes that come. And I want to mention too, since we got so many things on the table, this is the menu from Naples 15. An incredible menu, really a huge selection of items. And the cover here, the whole menu really has a story, but the cover, incredibly, has the 15 people that made Naples, Italy famous. And you'll see if you look closely or know what you're looking for that Salvatore's parents are on here in the center. So an incredible story there, yes. Another story that you'll find inside of the menu is really the story of the Neapolitan pizza. And that's a good one as well.
From the Queen Margherita, which is this one.
Yes.
And the Queen Margherita, that's the 3 color of the flag of Italy. The mozzarella is the white and the green for the basil and the red for the tomato. And the oven we have is from my dear friend, one of the best oven maker in the world. His name is Stefano Ferrara, which I say hi to him, and I love him, And so that's the story about Naples, the pizza.
And just a couple minutes left. Can I tell the history of the manzu?
Sure.
So there's so many stories here. I'll have you finish up, and one of my favorites that Sal has shared with me over the years is the history of the manzu, and I encourage you to look up the story because it's incredible. But the restaurant really was built upon the tradition of the manzu, which is kind of a combination of being a chef but also an artist. And it's a really beautiful history in the story.
The king of Naples was married with the Carolina d'Austria. And to please his wife, you know, and he sent all the chef to France because the sister of Carolina d'Austria was Maria Antoinette. So
maybe a name you've heard of before.
It was really French, you know,
right.
really French things. So
here's the ricotta going in.
The king was not stand anymore to use, you know, to cook in the French way, and he sent all the chef to France, from Naples. So when the chef came back from Naple, the name of the chef was Monsieur, and that was needed for pleasing the wife and to please the king. And everybody was happy.
I love that story. While Sal is finishing the pasta dish, which I'll try and pronounce one more time before we go, Manfredi Garigot, which Garigot really means just with ricotta pasta, ricotta cheese. Now, this dish, knocking over the whole presentation, this dish is just essentially a salad. And one of the things I love about your food, Sal, is it's really simple dishes.
Oh, that's very simple.
Simple ingredients, real food, so just really easy ingredients. As you can see, the mozzarella cheese, the fresh tomatoes, little salt, little pepper, really good stuff, so incredible.
So as a king dish, we want to serve in this beautiful plate.
Perfect. And we have just a minute left, but I want to make sure we get this plated.
This is nice.
And head to Naples 15, skip the trip to Italy. You can just head downtown. Salvatore, you'll find there frequently and in the kitchen working his masterpiece. We do have a couple more dishes we're going to showcase for you, but we're going to do that after the break, so please stick with us for the restaurant show. Thanks.